Hey, Mike Callahan, I had a quick video submission question over the weekend. I'm going to read it here off my phone. Gentleman owns a small lawn care business, been doing it for 9 years on the side, just went full time this year. He offers services such as lawn care, hardscapes, softscapes, installs fences, and also does tree work. He has one gentleman that works with him, and he really wants to get into lawn care, lawn mowing, and wants to know if I have any advice. He says he makes good money but wants to grow bigger. What would be an average money goal daily? And he can get the work, but he's still learning how to run the business. So the first question I'll answer is, what's a good money goal? I just addressed this in one of the other videos. Industry benchmark is approximately $60,000 a year per individual. May vary a little bit depending on what part of the country you're in, but a two-man crew should gross a minimum of $120,000 for the season. Major thing that jumps out at me here is all the core services that you're offering. There's 5 or 6 of them. I would narrow that focus down to 2, maybe 3 services that you can do well, and it's predictable, the ins and outs, the financial part of it, as well as a production rate based estimating, hopefully that you'd be getting into. Before I jumped out and tried to grow the business, I would make sure I had a strong foundational understanding of where the business is at, hourly operating costs. Because the last thing you want to do is expand and scale a business that has a broken financial or estimating system. So the first thing is average daily or yearly gross revenue for a 2-man operation would be about $120,000. I would narrow your focus down to 2 or 3 core services that are very predictable and profitable. A lot of us have grown our companies trying to offer everything under the sun, and that's one thing that hurt me when I was growing my company, is offering too many service offerings. We made a lot of money on some and we lost our tail on others. But if we had been more focused on 3 or 2 main core offerings, it would have been a lot easier to manage and standardize and scale with that. And the last part of the question here is he makes good money doing it, but he wants to grow bigger. The third part is, we as business owners, before we actually go out and try to do this full time, think we have the sales and marketing thing mastered. So that was the other thing that I would go after. Outside of the financial and the pricing part, that would be the first thing I tackled to make sure I had a really strong foundation there. Then I would go in and spend some time before I made the total shift to full-time, really trying to scale the business, to dial in and master your marketing system. So your USP, your unique selling proposition, or how to actually overcome price objections and sales objections with marketing copy and hit those pain points at the right time of year. If you can master the financial foundations and the marketing and sales, the business will be set up for success as you grow to scale it. So if you have any questions or comments, drop them below. Hopefully that answers your question.